tonight we are going to be out on the rabbits, but just for tonight I'm not going to be doing any shooting. Tonight it's going to be Lofty. He's going to be using the 17 HMR. Not only that, we are going to be testing out a couple of thermals from Pixfra, so stay tuned. We're going to be putting them through the paces with plenty of footage. Hopefully, Lofty, you're on target and we'll get a few rabbits. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully everything goes to plan and we'll see how the night goes. Tonight's video is going to be a little bit longer than usual because we're going to be doing quite a lot of walking, setting ourselves up. We've got lots of equipment to talk about, and generally we're trying to hunt at the same time as well. So we'll just see how the evening goes. Should be good, and hopefully Lofty gets a few rabbits.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, we'll see.
One down. There's a few. There's two up in front of us up there.
So how are you finding that 17 HMR?
Yeah, it's good. Like the crack on it though.
How does it compare to a 22LR?
With this thing you just point and shoot. I think with a 22LR you've got to aim off and adjust your...
Or your holdover?
Yeah.
So which one would you prefer if you had to choose one?
This one.
That one?
100%.
It's only because it's loud. It makes me jump every time you shoot. I'm jumping out of my skin. You see any more?
No. They're behind the fence.
It's either frozen or soaking wet.
Good luck with that one. There's one just in front of us then.
Oh, is there one in front of us?
Yeah, he's just dived into the bush.
Oh no. We'll move down and we'll get to that trough and then we'll just shoot towards that bush.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because we're struggling to get close to him here. Go on then, let's do that.
What do you reckon? Brew time or what?
Can do.
Yeah, I think that one on the left, that right, sorry, is a pheasant.
Oh. What temperature do you think it is?
-10. Freezing.
Me and Lofty are just having a brew because it's really, really cold. There's a few rabbits just in front of us, but they've just gone into hiding. But this is a good time to talk about the monoculars that we're using. We have two different thermal monoculars. I'm using a Pixfra Mile 2 M625. This is the top of the range of this particular model. Lofty's got the ARC LRF. I think it's the A635. Now that one has a larger lens. I think that one is a 35mm lens, and it also has a laser rangefinder. They're both really, really good to use depending on your situation, and I'm really enjoying using these picks for thermals. This is the first time you're using them, so how are you finding? Because Lofty's using the LRF version, so how are you finding it?
Yeah, really good. Very clear. You can spot rabbits from probably 800 metres away, to be fair, or further.
The first thing that Lofty said as well when he tried it, he said, "Oh my God, I've got to get one of these."
Yeah.
Because I don't think he realised how good they are. And then as soon as we come out here, you can see the rabbits that are scattered about the place. And yeah, even this one being the cheaper model, still picking up rabbits out at, you know, more than 200 yards. It's, you know, it's really, really surprising. This mile series would probably be better. Really would be suitable for like your rat shooting and things like that, closer range, but it's still capable of going out for really long range rabbits. Whereas the ARC LRF, the A635, that's going to give you a more, you're going to see it's, you know, it's the higher price bracket. You're going to get clearer image and things like that. But they do have the same sensor. But that one overall is a higher quality image. So it depends what you're actually looking for if you are actually looking to buy a thermal. You see that one on the right? Good shot, sir. What distance was that? Did you range it?
No.
No?
No.
Point and shoot?
Point and shoot. I can range it next time, my bad.
This rain isn't good, is it?
Yeah. Let's go ice skating with
You look like Bambi.
I am Bambi.
This is so dangerous. Hang on. Hey, I've got some momentum. I'm off. Oh no, no, no. No. Oh, I'm trying to stay away from you. Go on, get up. Okay. Woo. had a few.
Yeah.
Well, say we. You. You seem to be enjoying that 17 HMR.
Yeah.
Just because it goes bang.
It goes bang. You
Compared
don't
to
have
a
to aim off as much.
Well, compared to a 2.2 LR. Can't get them all.
No, you can't, unfortunately.
What happened there?
Went over the top of its head. I was hoping it was going to stick its head up a bit further, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Can't be perfect.
See, yeah, just shot over its head.
Yeah,
Don't cry.
I won't do, don't worry.
When we had a look through the thermal, we could see there was quite a lot of rabbits, or what we thought was rabbits, but it turns out to be some lapwings. So Lofty bides his time, lines up on a single rabbit, waits for a moment where there is a safe shot, and then he takes it. Once the shot is taken, every lapwing flies away, except for one, which just seems a little bit confused. But they'll be back on the ground not so long after. This is the added benefit of having a picture-in-picture where you have a thermal and you also have the night vision. This is approximately 70 yards and you can see that the night vision is struggling to see a rabbit in the bush. It can just see its eye. But even the most basic thermite, the 225R, is still picking out that heat signature, which is quite clearly a rabbit. We've talked about the picture thermals that we're using tonight, but there is some other equipment that we just want to quickly mention what we're using because people are always asking. So Lofty is shooting the 17 HMR tonight, and this has now become his favourite go-to rifle since shooting it.
Yeah, especially for rabbits.
Yeah, he loves the flat shooting and the fact it makes a bang.
Oh yeah, obviously. Everyone does.
Yeah, compared to a 2.2 LR. So, and this is the first time Lofty is using the Thermite, and this is the 225R, the most basic one, and it is shooting quite a long way out, 100 yards for a very basic sensor, which it's not really designed for, but it is actually proving its worth, surprisingly.
Yeah, like the thermal, a little box at the top, you can identify your target, and then you put your IR on it, boom, and there you can lit up, and there you go.
Yeah,
Happy days.
And we are using an external IR. We're not using the onboard one just because we're shooting out to a little bit further. We want that extra power, so the Solaris SRX is providing that power. Laser rangefinder, thermal, and day-night optic, all in one. It's just everything you need.
Yeah, good bit of kit, for especially a budget one.
Yeah, so something like this would be really, really good for your rats, so your sub 12. We're just taking it to a whole new level here on a 17 HMR.
Yeah.
But it still works absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, so really good. We have the Manbilly saddle clamp, and attached is the Primos trigger sticks Gen 3, the tall version. Oh, and we have a SAC moderator on the end. And Remington 17 grain ammunition.
Yes, that's the one.
17 grain, and it's absolutely KOing some of these rabbits.
Yeah.
When you hit them anyway. Right, let's go get some more rabbits.
Yeah, let's do it. Bloody rust second shot, didn't I?
That was a hell of a shot. He did a backflip. I've lost the other one. Can you see the other?
It's gone into the bush.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
A gymnastic, that one.
Little backflip.
Just shows how hard it actually hits. Little tiny... What is it? Is it 17 grain? I think it's a 17 grain. Some of my air rifle pellets are heavier than that. But it's... Yeah, it's certainly... it's travelling at some speed. What distance was that?
96.
96. Alright, so it's not bad. That's another evening done on the rabbits. Lofty managed to bag quite a decent amount.
Yep.
Using the 17 HMR with a thermite on top.
Yeah.
Picture thermals, Solaris, Kydex cheek riser at the back.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of equipment that we're using.
Yeah, as you've probably seen, absolutely smashed it out the gate.
I mean, how do you like shooting this?
Yeah, top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
100%.
I can already guarantee that we are going to be back out again with the 17 HMR, with Lofty.
Behind the helm.
Yeah, behind the scope. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you did, as always, don't forget to check out my Patreon, behind the scenes content, extra content. Cheers for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
And then you can light it up. So yeah.
So it's actually really, really simple to use, even with all the gadgets and okay, yeah, let's do it one more time. I hope a train comes along. That's the end of another evenings of... That's the end of another... You just shut up.
I didn't say
You didn't have to say anything. That's the end of another... That's the end of another
rabbit
evening of
shooting.
rabbit shooting.
Yeah, another evening.
I can't get me... It's a tongue twister, this. An extra cheek piece that just raises, just so you can get level with the scope. I'll do this again. That's another evening's done on the rabbits. Tonight was Rofty. Rofty. Rofty.
Do your mouth exercises.
I thought you was calling me gay then. Right, okay. That's it. Oh. Right, okay.